Hello everyone, my name is Wei Li. I'm the senior instructional designer from Stevens. This is my OLC blended learning capstone presentation. Based on the results of the self-evaluation, our institution is at the stage of awareness and exploration level 1. Some of our faculty and administrators are interested in exploring blended learning as a way to meet our institutional goals, but we haven't formally adopted blended learning. It's very informal. We don't have a uniform definition of blended learning. Therefore, as instructional designer, I would like to focus on the course development and instructional design component of the quality scorecard. The lack of instructional design guidelines hinders the adoption of blended learning at our institution. There is a need to develop a theoretically and empirically grounded guidelines at Stevens for designing a blended learning course. The implementation of the guidelines should have the positive impact of promoting quality teaching and learning practice in blended learning. Also, these guidelines can help our faculty to design blended learning course to increase students' engagement, promote higher order thinking, student-centered learning, more interaction, and facilitate personalized learning. These guidelines can also help our faculty to design the blended learning course to leverage face-to-face and online learning environment to its optimally use. So the first is to develop the blended learning instructional design framework. The guidelines will be based on a review of literature and best practices in this area. Our instructional designers will look at how blended learning is defined, what are the theoretical underpinnings of blended learning, desired outcomes of blended learning, related factors that affect blended learning, and instructional strategies as well as technology attributes that support blended learning. We will also consider existing guidelines, instruments, and frameworks such as blended learning toolkit, quality scorecard, quality matters that evaluate blended learning design. The main sources of literature can include academic journals, academic databases, online journals, and books. Second is to develop three sample blended learning courses at three levels based on the three design approaches of blended learning framework. So we will design three sample courses. The first is low impact approach. Is to focus the course to add online activities to an existing course. The second sample course will focus on medium impact approach to design an online activity to replace an existing activity. The third sample course will help faculty to design and develop a blended learning course from the outset or redesigning a face-to-face as blended module. In order to promote more faculty support, we will offer multiple trainings and workshops for our faculty on how to use this blended learning instructional design framework to design and improve their courses. Faculty may don't have time to attend a workshop due to their busy schedule. So as an instructional designer, our team will make the video tutorial and upload to Stevens' knowledge base so that faculty can view it anytime and anywhere. Firstly, fourth is to form blended learning faculty group at our institution. Our instruction designers will meet regularly with those faculty to discuss issues and progress with their blended learning course. Also, this faculty group will involve in a peer review process to promote continuous improvement in blended learning course design. In order to evaluate our guidance, the proposed blended learning course design guidance will be reviewed by a selected group of 6 expert reviewers. To invite expert participation, a formal request to take part in expert review will be sent through email. Reviewers will be selected based on their expertise and contributions related to instructional design, blended learning, and instructional technology. The strategies of getting data from experts in these three areas is because they can provide a comprehensive review of the framework from all related perspectives. The feedback from the expert reviewers will be collected using a pre-designed survey. Data collected from the six experts will be coded and analyzed for improvement to the framework. Secondly, we will invite 8 faculty from our blended learning faculty group at Stevens to review this framework. 8 faculty will be selected from 4 different schools: School of Engineering Science, School of Business, School of Systems and Enterprises, and School of Arts and Letters. The reason to select 8 faculty from different schools is to try to get different feedback from different perspectives. The faculty will work with our instructional designers to redesign their blended learning course using this framework. All of the faculty will be invited to participate in the survey at the end. The survey will contain several open-ended questions, requested feedback on a number of guidance elements, including relevance, guidance, detail, clarity, organization, structure, and format. Also, in order to encourage faculty to provide us more detail and clarification of feedback, we will also employ a follow-up interview with those faculty. The reason to include our blended learning faculty is because they are our target user audience. So further review can make the framework more robust for use. Thanks.